right, all right. Kind of spent the day getting my villagers organized. I was tired of them all bum rushing me. I mean, it's like whenever you're trying to deal with a Fletcher, either the ones that are unemployed or, all your weaponsmiths or whatever want to come get in your face. And you got to weave in and out of them trying to, deal with it. And I was going to do the thing where I put them in all the stalls and stuff and zombify them. But honestly, I'm so late in the game that can come later. I could probably deal with what I've got as far as prices and how much materials how many items I have, and defeat the dragon. Honestly, at this point, I've just got to get blaze rods. And honestly, I'm dealing with a situation to where every time I go into the nether, the stupid piglins want to get in the way and stand on the blaze spawner. And I've got it kind of locked in, where I go into the blaze area and try to fight the blazes, but the piglins get in there and there's like 5 blazes in that little area, and the piglin wants to stand on top of the blaze spawner and get hit. So and then I get chased out of the nether by 20 piglins because they think I attacked them or something. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why they want to get in the middle of the fight when it's none of their business whatsoever. So I had to run home and give it a few days before I go back to the nether and let them calm down. So here's what I've done in the meantime while I'm waiting on the piglins to calm down. What I do is I'd come in here. I started over here. Let's start over here. I started with this guy because he's way over here by himself. And I would break his workstation, build these little fences, and I build the fence way out here to here. And then I'd put the workstation back, and when he'd go in there to recharge himself, I would, boom, pop a gate right here. I mean, not a gate, just another fence post. So he was blocked in. So then I would wait for him to walk up and get on top of his workstation, and then pop a fence post up here where he can't get down, and then break this fence out 1, 2, 3, and it would save me fences. And so I'd go through and do this for each and every one. I got to go to sleep because these drowns are hitting my villagers with tridents, and it didn't kill one yet, but it certainly, that first one I just showed you, it knocked him out of his workstation. And I had to get him back up there again. It's not terrible, but it's still more work than needs to be done because I'm already dealing with so many villagers. I could hear that drown gurgling, They're down there somewhere waiting to ruin my day. And there ended up being like 15 tridents stuck around out here. Anyway, so one at a time I would go through. Now it was kind of crowded in here. I didn't have a whole lot of room, and I've got a little bit of inefficiencies here and there, like right there, and then over here in this corner, super inefficient. I could have done something better. I don't know. Anyway, and then one at a time, I would get him on his workstation, boom, lock him in, clean the workstation up. Got him in, and of course, walking all the way, coming through this in the final stretch, all the other villagers want to come and crowd around, and the villager you're not looking for wants to get in here, whatever, So I finally got it done, and now each villager is in their respective location, so I can come in here, pick who I want to work with easily, and not have to deal with 15 other villagers getting in the way. They're not all grouped up over here, and I got to go through the crowd. So this is how I've taken care of my villager stations. All of my villagers are located. I don't want to put my farmers in a stand because they have to work the crops and stuff, and I don't know if they're still going to hand each other. Oh, see, in the background. As soon as I started locking the villagers into their locations and them not going to bed at night, they started making more babies because it made more vacancies in the beds. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping that we could start making more villagers, because I'm about to throw down a cartography station right behind me here. That way I can get the paper trade or whatever with the cartographer, and maybe some glass or something. So anyway, this is my villager station. I built it out of acacia because I started growing acacia trees, and I was getting mad levels of saplings dropping out of my acacias. So and I was using the acacias for the stick trade. So whatever. These guys behind me have been dying for a job this whole time. Wait, I've got a guy walking around that has a job. He's been traded with. Toolsmith. Okay, did I employ somebody that hasn't been traded with? Weaponsmith. Weaponsmith. Armorer. That's his workstation. Armorer, weaponsmith has been traded with. Armorer. He's not been traded with. Okay, we're recording. Let's film ourselves straightening this problem out. Excuse me, buddy. If you just get out of the way a little bit, or I can get some work done here. Okay. And then he needs to come out of there. Okay. Just that simple. That's how quick that was. Okay, so I've been traded with him. Traded. Okay, everybody's good to go. snag. No! Go back to work. Ignore me. Whatever. You notice this guy here, he's got the apple trade. The apple trades. That's what I was wanting out of a farmer. Now I can get apples for emeralds. I wonder if I shouldn't make another librarian. Just sit here and re-roll the librarian until I get a good trade. Yeah, I caught you. But I imagine I should probably have a book and some emeralds ready. Uh, Another day gone. Sleeping with my lectern. Alright, let's see what kind of trades we can get. Oh, darn it. Mending. That's fine. I don't care if it loses that. I've already got a mending villager. Let's start working with the cartographer. I could more centralize this sugarcane situation, but At the time, I was just trying to get some sugar cane planted. So I only got one beetroot seed. I heard that drown. Do, do, do. I'm not used to having everybody locked in. I'm used to having to wrestle around with everybody. So the other mending villager, he wants 12. Huh. Huh. I'm sorry, dude, but I can't have two mending. You know, and I hate when you lock in for a certain trade. I really like thorns on my armor, but I don't think I've put any on yet. But you know, the follow-up trades are always so sketch. Here's my guy though, right here. Boom. Ender pearls, 5 emeralds. As a matter of fact, I need some. Oh, that's right. I was about to say I didn't get any nether wart while I was there, but I got chased out by the stupid piglins. Zombified piglins at that, who are normally peaceful or passive, but whatever. Here's my automatic bone meal. Just got bone meal waiting. Let's go see if the piglins are still mad. It's been 6 in-game days. On day 111 or 110 is when I hit the piglin. Let's go see if they're still mad. Yes. Still mad. Six in-game days, and they're still mad. How long do you have to wait? I don't understand. I wonder if I got in a boat and went way out in the ocean, would it despawn those piglins? I've never been out here before. I don't even know what's out here. I'm going towards the fortress. I mean, portal. My simulation distance is way down. Ridiculous. Let's see if I can lure them into the portal. They're still mad. Y'all get over here and get with my iron golems. We'll see what happens. These guys are tenacious, man. Now, that begs the question. Are they going to be spawning and attacking? And that put me off my game. What I was planning on doing before I got attacked by all those zombified piglins was putting doors on my spawner room so piglins can't get in there anymore. And then, after all that running around and spending 6 days in camp, kind of got messed around, didn't I? I didn't bring my doors or anything. That's crazy how long they stayed aggro, though. That's hard to fathom. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a rest. Baby girl's about to be home from school. I gotta feed her. When I come back, we'll do the blaze rods run. And let me grab the doors while we're fresh in it. I mean, man, usually I'll have 20 blaze rods before I leave, the blaze spawner. I'll sit there and just fight them. It wasn't hardcore mode. I played in hard mode. I always play in hard mode. But maybe hardcore different is harder than hard mode. I don't know. Alright, gamers. See you guys in a little bit.